Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Westside J. Just up here. About to give some predictions for the fights tonight or today. So I'm gonna start first with Michaela Mayer and Alicia Baumgardner. So Michaela Mayer, of course, she has a great jab, great stamina, great combinations. Knows how to get in and out, use range. She's pretty tall for the weight class. And Baumgartner, she seems more like a counter puncher off the back foot, but her punches have a little bit more like sting on them. And she got that knockout of the year last year over Terry Harper. It's an impressive, big upset. I'm a little bit torn between this fight, honestly. I'm probably just gonna pick Michaela Mayer by decision. I think it's gonna be a great fight for as long as it lasts. I think it's gonna go to distance, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is a finish. Um, I'm probably just gonna go Michaela Mayer by I'm gonna say majority decision. My main thing is I just wish they'd get rid of the whole 2 minute rounds, make it three. I don't even care if it's 10 rounds, but just get rid of the 2 minute rounds, make it 3 minutes. Like these women, they're elite. Like they should be able to like do 3 minutes, and they want to. They want to. Like they should like switch it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick Michaela Mayer by majority decision. Okay, so for Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall, her jab is good. She knows how to use the range. Big power puncher, big for the weight class. And of course, we all know Clarissa Shields, great counter puncher, great defense, great combinations, knows how to scrap on the inside. Outside it doesn't matter. She can do it all. So my main concern here is that Savannah Marshall hasn't fought, as Clarissa Shields said, I don't know how many times, she hasn't fought any elite opponents. Like her best win is what's her name? The one that just lost to Terry Harper the other week. Hannah Rankin. Her best win is Hannah Rankin. Hannah Rankin is probably Clarissa Shields' seventh, eighth, and ninth best win. So it's a big difference in resume. And I think skill wise, I just see Clarissa just being just too good, too slick. Now, I do think Marshall, if she does win, it's gonna be by knockout. Like she's a big puncher. She's got good range. She's big for the weight class. I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a clash of styles. And I feel like a lot of people are underrating Clarissa Shields' power. Yeah, she only has two knockouts, but then again, they're fighting 2 minute rounds and only 10 rounds rather than 12 rounds like the guys do. So that's 16 minutes missing from a fight. Like she puts like hurt on these girls, and after 2, 3, 4 rounds, like they just go to survival mode, really, and they just want to make it to the end of the bell. So, like, honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna say she's a puncher, but I feel like her power is like underrated. Her strength is underrated, and if they had the 12 rounds or the 3 minute rounds, she'd definitely be getting more stoppages. So, my prediction for that fight, I think it's gonna be, I think Clarissa by unanimous decision. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I'm honestly looking forward more to the women fighting than the men. Like I think it's gonna be a great night for women's boxing. So yeah, I got Michaela Mayer by majority, Clarissa Shields by unanimous. So for the next one, Caleb Plant and Anthony Dirrell. I think this is gonna be a great fight too. Clash of styles. Anthony Dirrell's gonna want to get on the inside or at mid range, and Caleb Plant is gonna want to keep everything at distance, shoe shining, bap bap bap. And I don't know, it's a lot of animosity between the two. And I don't know, I'm kind of torn on this one, but I feel like Caleb Plant he's gonna take you. I feel like Dirrell, he's still good, but he's a little bit past his prime, and he kind of fights down to his competition. But I feel like he's gonna show up. But I feel like Caleb Plant ultimately just gonna be too slick, a little bit too quick, and in this prime, I think it's gonna be a great fight though. Okay, for Robert Helenius and Deontay Wilder, this might be my upset of the night. Honestly, Wilder, he lost all the weight that he put on the past couple of fights, and I just don't know where he is mentally or physically. Honestly, like he took two bad beatings the last two fights against Fury, and the first one he just got outboxed. So that's three fights worth of damage, and he just got knocked out cold, face first. And Helenius, like I don't think Helenius is great at anything, but he does have like dimensions. He has a great jab, those straight shots right down the middle. The 1-2 is probably his best punch, his best combination. He throws a nice little solid uppercut. He knows how to keep his range. And we all know if Wilder, if he doesn't get the knockout, he's lost in there. And Helenius is more skilled. But most likely, I think Wilder will win by knockout because Helenius keeps his head up in the air a lot, his hands down. He kind of has that Vitaly Klitschko style without the Vitaly Klitschko chin. That makes sense. Like he got stopped by Gerald Washington, but Helenius, he's confident right now. He's coming off a few good wins in a row. Two of them over Adam Kownacki when he was still undefeated. Those were big upsets also. And I don't know. I really think this fight depends on where Wilder is mentally and physically. Like we just don't know. He took a lot of damage. Is his chin going to be the same? Is his stamina going to be as bad as it's been the past couple of fights? Um, will he still believe in his power like how he usually does? Like it's a lot of question marks. And like they're old sparring partners, so they probably know a little bit more than they're letting on. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick the upset and go with Helenius by knockout, and I'll say 6 rounds. It's probably a bold prediction, but I don't know. There's too many question marks around Wilder. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm picking Helenius 6 round knockout. All right, Devin Haney, George Kambosos. Honestly, I don't really see a point of this rematch, especially an immediate rematch. I know they had it in their clause or their contract, but the first fight wasn't close. Honestly, I can't really see anything that Kambosos can do any differently besides just land, I guess, a clean, lucky punch. Like, style-wise, like Devin Haney, just all wrong for him. All wrong. And unless Haney just gets caught, gets lazy, or makes a mistake, whatever happens, that's the only way I can see him losing. Like, he just go outbox Kambosos. Again, I'm going to say 9-3. I'm going to give Kambosos 3 rounds. I think he's going to come in a little bit more prepared and a little bit more hungry, but I still don't see what he can really do better. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with Devin Haney by unanimous decision. Honestly, I'd like to see Devin Haney take a little bit more chances and look for the finish more. Like when he fought Gamboa, like Gamboa's been dropped and stopped I don't know how many times. And he's old, like he should have got him out of there. Jorge Linares, same thing. Like Linares has been known, he's one of my favorite fighters. I love Jorge Linares. But Linares has been known to not have like durability ever since his first loss when he was at super featherweight. And Devin Haney couldn't even hurt Linares, like. And then I don't know. I feel like he could be stopping these guys, but he just wants to win easy. I mean, I get it. Just take the win. But I feel like he could really make a statement if he like presses on the gas a little bit and try to get Cambosis out of there. So yeah, those are my 5 picks for today. I said I got Michaela Mayer, majority decision, Clarissa Shields, unanimous decision. Caleb Plant, unanimous decision. Helenius, 6-round knockout, and I'm gonna go Devin Haney by decision. Yeah, drop any likes, comments. Let me know what else you want me to break down any predictions on, and I'll do it for the next video. And thank you again.